So what is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Borderlands 3 video, and today is Raid Boss Amara Day. It's the build that I have taken through the Raid Boss, as you will see from some of the footage, as well as some of the takedowns as well. So this is a gun damage Amara build, no face punching needed. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, let's get straight into this video. So first of all, let's go through the skill trees themselves. So here is the red tree going all the way down to Forceful Expression. We're also going to be putting 3 points into Personal Space here. We're also going to be going to put 3 points into Unweave the Rainbow on the purple tree. And we're also going to go all the way down to Avatar here on the blue tree. Important skill to note here is that we're going to need Remnant for this build. It's going to play a very big part in the interaction of how we're going to maintain our damage. And we're going to be using Phase Cast. And we're taking Avatar here so we can activate our action skill multiple times, which is going to be critical to getting some of our gun damage into the levels that we need in order to take on the raid boss. In terms of the augments, now I've used Allure here, but you can kind of mix and match what you want. I just like Allure, as it allows you to have a little bit of crowd control. So let's get onto the gear then. So in terms of gear, I like to run light shows as they have a decent amount of DPS, and you were able to get them in a multitude of flavors. Now the anointment that I've gone through on my light shows is consecutive hits, but you are going to be able to use 250% phase cast if you have those, because we have 2 fires of our action skill. I have a mixture of cryo, of fire, and of corrosive for the raid boss fight, but feel free to use whatever you feel comfortable with. Bear in mind that we don't take the corrosive node on our tree because we don't go far enough down. In terms of the shield, there's only one real choice here, and that is the Revolter. It's a new DLC 6 shield, and we're using action skill start, which means every single time that we trigger our action skill, we're going to get 200% damage as shock because of the action skill start anoint. Then we're going to get the Death's Blessing, which is very, very good for gun damage Amara. So as you can see here, I don't have a good roll. It's not even close to a good roll, but we were able to complete the raid boss first time with this build with no real troubles at all. On kill from a Remnant Orb, another orb is going to proc and consume you. You're going to get an extra 250% damage for 20 seconds. Now this makes huge damage numbers when outside the raid boss and gives you a considerable amount of a buff when you're fighting the raid boss. So how you're going to want to do it is you want to be picking off some enemies at times from the edges of the battle to get yourself a Remnant Orb spawn on you to get yourselves that extra damage. In terms of the artifact, I've gone for the Pearl here because, you know, the raid boss is chunky, so we're going to keep our damage up. And then for the grenade itself doesn't matter, but you're going to be wanting to use ASEs, as we are going to be proccing our action skill as many times as we can. So guys, that is it for today's video. The save file will be on the Discord if you would like it. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, or join us in Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise I'll catch you on the flip.